I love when Service Titan puts out reports on the best websites for plumbing companies because I want to go through and take a look at them. So I'm actually going to do blind. I haven't looked at these yet. I'm going to go through the top 10 websites and I'm going to pick them apart or say, hey, these are good or not. And I'm going to walk you through what you need to do to actually build a good converting plumbing website. So let's go through the first one here, O'Neill Plumbing. All right. Right off the bat, I like that they have a picture of their actual truck versus their old truck. I like that. Looks like established 1917. So they looks like they've been around the business for a long time. Nice picture of a real couple. So this was like a real stuff. It's not stock images. So this is good. Right off the bat, what I don't like about this is that they don't have a chat widget, which a chat widget is great because people might not know if you service a certain area or if you do a certain thing. So it's really nice to have a quick pop-up here so people can ask a question. We see this usually converts around 2 to 3% of your website visitors into leads just by having a chat widget here. All right, let me keep going through this. I like a video. That's always good of the real business. All right, let me dig in this. Services overview. All right, so right off the bat, they don't have a drop down with their services that they offer. Let's see, general plumbing services. All right, this is interesting to me. So they do not have services pages built out. So for example, they should have a service page for faucet repairs. They should have a service page for water service repairs. They should have one for toilet repairs. They should have one for garbage disposals. So under services, you might not have them if they have a lot of services for plumbing. But even if you have a services overview, there should be like pages that you should go to about these certain things. And they should be optimized for local SEO. So I know they have a bunch of locations. I'm just really curious to see where their website is optimized for, if it even is. All right, Greater Seattle area plumbing service 24/7, providing quality service on the types of plumbing service in Greater Seattle. Okay, that's good. H1 clean. They don't have an H1 designated. So yeah, this is where we'd be like serving Greater Seattle area since 1917 right here, H1. Like they're missing that. Title tag, meta description, H1. You all want that optimized with the specific local SEO. And then same thing with your services. Ideally, they'd have like locations. So like each one of these would have their own location pages optimized properly. So yeah, this website, I would give this like a 5 out of 10 because it's not optimized local SEO correctly. They don't have all the stuff built out. They don't have the right call to actions. Yeah, definitely 5 out of 10. All right, let's go to the next one. Tony. All right, this one, right off the bat, they get dinged because they have a stock image. I'm not a fan of stock photos. Most consumers, when they go to a website, they do not want to see a stock photo. They want to see a real logoed up person in a real truck doing real work. A stock photo to them just feels like, is this like a legit company or is this not? So I hope to see real stuff. Okay, there's a picture. Okay, this looks, okay, that's good. All right. So off the bat, they don't have a chat widget. They do have schedule service. Let me see. Okay, cool. Looks like they probably use, was it Service Titan or House Call Pro or something? Okay, that's good. Let's see, plumbing. So you see they have their plumbing drop downs and they have water heaters. So let's just take a look at one of these bathroom upgrades. And this is bathroom upgrades, installation repair, plumbers in St. Louis. St. Louis in the meta description, and then H1 incorrect again, bathroom upgrades. It should say bathroom upgrades in St. Louis, plumbers in St. Louis, something like that. So like in the St. Louis area or St. Louis and surrounding areas. So they're missing this as well. This just looks like really junky to me to just have all this drop down here. Let me go back. I want to check out their mobile site just to see what they got over here. All right, more tools. Let's see. Let me pop myself back over here. All right, so they have schedule service, finance, and they have this, and it is click to call, so that's good. And they have the sticky headers at the top. Okay, this is good. Mobile site, I would say this is a check. This one is definitely a step in the right direction. At least they have their services built out. It's not fully optimized. I would give this like 7 out of 10 probably. All right, let's look at Quicks. All right. So right off the bat, I think this looks clean and professional. They have your go-to solution for reliable plumbing in NYC. They have a chat widget, ask Mr. Quicks. I like that. They have online scheduling, very easy to see. They have the overlay. This is probably going to be, this House Call Pro. Okay, nice. Let's see. So we go here, services. Let's just check out what their services are. So See these, they have their things back created, like service pages built out, toilet repair and install. All right, let's take a look. I don't like stock photos, so this, like, especially with AI, you could definitely like get a logo person up inside of this doing these things. Not bad, but definitely room for improvement. All right, toilet repair and install in NYC, constantly running toilet hundreds, wax ring, cleaning your ceiling. This is not optimized. It doesn't say New York City or NYC. Same thing with our H1, doesn't say NYC. So yeah, this is why I like going through these, because I'm very curious to see how Service Titan ranks these. Like this is, it's really crazy to me to see this. Coming soon. How long has it been here? Please tell me it's not that long. Their memberships. All right. This one overall, I like the way that it looks. It's not optimized fully, but they have a chat widget. They have their services pages built out. They have service area pages. So this is another thing that I haven't mentioned yet. So like a Brooklyn page specifically for Brooklyn. Let's see. This should say plumber in Brooklyn. Great job. Quick was born in Brooklyn. Great job. Brooklyn. Brownstones to brand new builds. Okay. I don't like that H1, but it's fine. This should say like plumbers in Brooklyn or expert plumber in Brooklyn. But I would say this is going to be definitely like an 8 or 9 out of 10, because this is a solid website and you can tell that they built out the services pages. They built out the service area pages. It looks clean. They have their sticky buttons right at the bottom, ask and call, like good. Definitely like I would say 9 out of 10 on this one for sure. Good stuff. All right, let's go to the next one. New York plumbing and heating. Okay. There's a theme here. New York. All right. Really, service site? This is funny. I mean, like this site, this is not just like looking at this. Okay, it's like these buttons up here. I'm literally scrolling. I mean, this is really crazy. This had to be like for some backlinks or something. Let me go here to services. Oh my gosh. Okay. No, I'm not even gonna keep going on that. All right, A Total Plumbing. All right, Ace Hardware. Really? No. Black Diamond Plumbing and Mechanical. Let's take a look. All right, so this site, let's see, no chat widget. They got a schedule service button. That goes to their contact us page. Stock photo, don't like it. Stock photo, don't like it. Yeah, it's just like, this is like, if I came to this, it just looks very vanilla. Like it looks like some stuffy person with no personality or heartbeat to it that's just looking at. Yeah, I mean, this is just like, it doesn't, I don't feel an attraction to this brand because it doesn't seem real to me. Services, okay, they have their services built out. Let's just go to pick one, AC maintenance. Let's see the title tag on this one and just check this out. Stock photo, no dice. All right, so they're Chicago. AC maintenance, Black Diamond, wrong. Meta description, wrong. H1, wrong. So yeah, this is not optimized properly. It has decent things, but like when they say that they're ranking the top 10 best plumbing websites, I'm just shocked to see these, because this is just, they're missing so many things. So hopefully I'm not just like bashing these people. I hope that you're getting something out of this, of like things that you need to be doing for your business. I'm going to show you a plumbing company that we work with, just to give you an idea of some of the things that we do that's unique for plumbing businesses as well. Okay, this website looks good. I love the real pictures, real people, like good stuff. I love that you have a truck with real people. Like this, when I come to this website, I'm like, cool, these are real people in a local area that have a local shop. I've probably seen their truck around. They have, looks like they serve all these different areas. They do these different services that I can select from. There's no chat widget, but like, I feel like this is a real company, local home service business, family owned potentially. They got a nice video, like good stuff. I would say this is the best website that I've seen so far with like real deal stuff. If I landed on this website, I would feel like, wow, okay, they definitely took time to build this out. It's a real thing. All right, let me go and I'm going to show you the a plumbing company that we work with. We recently rebuilt their website, and I'm just going to show you some of the different tools that we have for them that we built out to convert website leads for them. So let me pop back here. So notice they have their actual truck here. They have a cat widget. This is the service type one that they like. A couple cool things help them convert. So they do different services. So they work with homeowners, they work with property managers, board members, business owners, facility managers, real estate agents, GCs. So we have separate landing pages for each one of these. So if you're a homeowner, go here and it goes to a homeowner's page. If you're a property manager, go here, property manager page. The other thing is they actually do instant estimates. So we built an estimate calculator for them to convert instant estimates right on their website. So you pop in a couple questions. Basically, once you tell them your property type, It's going to search your address, and then it's going to start to build an estimate for you and give you an estimate. So it's a really cool tool that converts website visitors into leads. If you notice, they have all the residential drop downs. Let me just pick one so I can show you what this looks like to be fully optimized. Let me pop back over here so I can get my stuff over. All right, so they have the contact us right here on the hero image, and then when we click this, so emergency plumbing for Wheeling, Illinois, meta description, got a plumbing emergency, CAPS Plumbing and Sewer Service, Wheeling, Illinois, and the surrounding areas. And then H1, emergency plumber for Wheeling, Illinois, and surrounding areas. This is how it's supposed to be optimized for local SEO with the right call to actions, instant estimate, schedule now, and then the chat as well. So hopefully this was helpful. I try to go through some of the top websites and show you where things are missing, things that you should be adding to your website. Obviously, if you're looking for a holistic marketing company that doesn't just care about how websites look, but cares about how they convert into leads and that you're actually showing up on things, not all black magic and voodoo and smoke and mirrors with SEO, that's what we do. I'll put a link down below. I'll see you in the next video.